The documentary, which became available today on Hulu and Disney Plus, takes a look at some of the first Black pilots, engineers, and scientists to become astronauts. Join us again tomorrow at noon and tomorrow evening at 6 here on North Texas Television. So what's next for UNT? The facts are that UNT's commitment to helping all students succeed remains foundational to their mission. It's one of the most contagious diseases we have, and tonight it continues to spread. A measles outbreak that began in West Texas is now impacting 2 other states. So tell me a little bit about what's going on today and why UNT is here specifically for more funding. We are here in Austin, Texas at the state capitol for UNT Day. UNT is an economic engine fueling the North Texas region. North Texas needs your help in making an impact for families and students in need of basic supplies such as food and water.
Loving this new weather, Aliyah.
Me too. I did see some storm clouds today, but spring in Texas is all about changes.
Thank you so much.
The media is evolving and traditional journalism is changing and developing.
You have to go through that first year, and then the second year.
Events like I Have a Story by Her Campus help students learn about the importance of journalism in the world.
One of the careers we do foster is journalism, so it's very important for us to make sure that we get that outreach. People can ask questions to the panelists, and then they can get some experience on hand.
I got to speak with award-winning journalist Tashar Parker, and she gave some insight about navigating the journalism world.
Journalism is changing, and it is changing quick. Thousands of jobs were lost just in the last couple of years, and it is so important for us to understand how to navigate a different landscape. And I think oftentimes we are so accustomed to, okay, get a job in a smaller market and continue to move up over the years. At the same time, you have to prepare yourself right now.
Most journalism jobs require students to have a reel or video of their work. This is why networking and mentorship is important.
You can use social media to your advantage. Journalism is changing so much these days, and people have to know how to navigate and use social media because it's a tool nowadays more than anything.
I was not careful when it came.
Her campus dedicates time to creating events that will benefit students beyond college.
A lot of people here can testify the same. So for those who didn't know what Her Campus is, that's a little spiel about us. We've been on campus since 2016, and we've been here, sharing the love on campus.
Her campus continues to host events that help students in all career paths.
This is our moment where we get to shine. This is the moment where we get to have the humble reminder of that we are a part of something so much greater than that.
For UNT students, growth is a double-edged sword. More students mean more opportunities, but also more challenges, from strained infrastructure to a lack of parking. That's why today they're here at the Texas Capitol, asking lawmakers for help. UNT is an economic engine fueling the North Texas region. Students met with legislators today, hoping to secure more state funding to ease the strain on campus. The university is already taking steps, breaking ground on a new science and technology building to create more classroom space. But some say it's not enough.
We're looking at 10 million students coming to North Texas and just so much more of the UNT growing constantly, and we just can't keep up with the students at the moment. And so the state can really just provide the formula funding and everything that we need for this upcoming fiscal year.
Another major concern, parking, or the lack of it. Many students say they spend more time searching for a spot than getting to class.
And there's a lot more students coming in than before, but also the parking is being taken away. So it's leveling out a lot of things. I don't park at UNT, but I take the bus. And even with the buses, I've had buses come by me and say, wait for the next one because there's too many people on the buses.
Students say they're hopeful that today's conversation will turn into real investments for the future. Until then, they're left navigating the challenges of a growing campus. Flower Mound just got a brand new chocolate shop in town.
So much support from the community, so much support from everybody here. I am just thrilled to death to be in this community.
The grand opening of the Touring Chocolatier is in full swing.
So my love for chocolate started when I was a little girl.
Kay Thibodeau is the founder of the Touring Chocolatier and isn't new to the world of chocolate.
I used to be the kind of kid that my mom would pick me up at the bus station in college with a pound bag of peanut M&Ms on the front seat, and we'd finish it off before we got home, which was only about a 20-minute ride.
Her daughter, Tori Thibodeau, also grew up with a chocolate sweet tooth.
I, like most kids, grew up loving chocolate. My mom started getting into the chocolate business about 15 years ago, I think. And at the time I was like, Hershey's bars, that's the good stuff. But wow, was my world changed when she started doing chocolate. I now love and appreciate chocolate. I understand how to taste chocolate. I've gotten to go with her to a cacao farm and see how chocolate is truly harvested and made. And it's really expanded my love and appreciation for good quality chocolate, which is why I love what she does here.
What started as a small in-house business soon turned into a large enterprise.
Being with her, I've actually got to see where chocolate comes from, so I've learned to appreciate it a lot more, and getting to see the different tastes and taste the difference between Madagascar chocolate and Ecuadorian chocolate and Dominican Republic chocolate.
Truffles and sweet treats are bringing in the holiday cheer. A store with a story. That's the foundation of the touring chocolatier.